forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I'm smiling, nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the team. And off we go from Foxborough. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Bronco 80.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 19 Chargers.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. And an 8-yard pickup.
Here we go. Here we go.
New York.
From the 50, he'll set up. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And he's in! Touchdown, New England. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Benet Wanwu out of return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First
Ready?
down, Jets.
Ready?
It's first down, and it's Paul. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
19, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, Butterfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
22 yards, the pickup there. And the Jets have a first down.
Ready, ready?
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Throwing on second down, May. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete. He's trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. May to the air once more. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the Jets' 33-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy! Crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy!
Out of the gun, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area. You have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy! Crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy! Hey, five.
May to throw on second down. He's got room to roll. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but still going to leave them with third down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Crazy.
Throwing on third down is May. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they're going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Crazy, crazy,
Goal
crazy.
at the 2-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To the goal line and in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
On the set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man's got it. That's Chark. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Jets
Ready?
first down.
They give to Hall. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Another run here with Hall.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll run. This is Hall. Oh, big hole left side. And he'll take this one in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, New England. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on. Hit.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
On the jump.
Here's second and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Jets first down.
Good for Jets first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. We are through one. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They are facing a 2nd and long.
60 Maverick. 60.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. Ready.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Set. Let's go.
On the give, it's Paul. He'll look forward for a couple. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. It's 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. He'll manage only a couple. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try.
And he's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
To throw is May. That complete to Henderson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's good.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 5.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Here's May. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 15-yard
Hey,
line.
Garfield. Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
On the ground, here is Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 14-yard line. Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. That one is good. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Okay, break. Deputy.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Deputy Lions.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the sideline and hauled in by Smith. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Ready up. Let's go.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. Into space. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Jets are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Throwing now is May. Flush to his right. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here's 2nd and 6. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Return up near the 30-yard line, but that penalty marker could impact the spot. Let's get the call.
Ready. Go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Give them 14 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Cut 19.
Back to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43.
1st down, Jets.
On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Pass brought in by Chark, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw taken in, and he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
18.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
70.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Tag, Buffalo 18, Viking 18. Go.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Second and inches at the 2-yard line.
Second and inches.
19 tight. Go. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Jets 28.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Crazy! Crazy! Sir, what's that? Lady, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy!
Maynard on first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Down by Jermaine Johnson. A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Here comes third and 6.
Lady, what's that? Lady, what's that? Five.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Lady, what's that? Hey, kid. Lady, what's that? Crazy. Here.
Off the play fake, it's May. Going up top. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That is hard. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point now for Borregales. It's up and good. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
52, Jets 28.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Come on. Hit. 60 Vikings. Let's go.
Here's Hall. And the strength on display, rambling through tackling for a gain of 8 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy. I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Jets, 1st down.
Go.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Cut 19.
He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Milton Williams in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get it? Mustang Knights, Hawk 70, Hawk.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Hey. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
The right side caught by Wiley. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little...
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Let's go now.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that?
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, here we go, sir. Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Patriots first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
13 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, New England.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he's able to to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, it's May. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Patriots stretch things out even further. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Ready?
Try again. It's second and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Third down coming up.
Buffalo 18. Get it.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure gets there. Down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Milton Williams. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up fourth down.
Corey, come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18, Pioneer.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
On the ready. Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, stack. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short, and they turn it over on downs as we get to the end of the quarter. Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on first and 10. And he's got another one. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. His big game continues. His third touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here.
What defines my name? What defines my name?